Hi guys, I want to talk a little bit about the final project. So the things that you have to do is you'll have your presentation. So I'm not looking for much, just a few slides on each of those sections in the rubric. So just one or two slides on the introduction, one or two slides on the social justice and oppression piece, talking about your social issue, and a couple of slides on your advocacy plan. Now, in your paper, actually, let me start this way. So the best place right now to start is start researching your country, researching your social problem. So in your country, you want to make sure that you really understand what type of government that they have. What is the economy there in your country? You want to understand the culture as well. You also want to start to begin to really understand the political climate, all the different pieces that are going on that could affect your social problem and affect a new practice and policy that you're going to suggest in your advocacy plan. So what you want to do is kind of look at that overall of your country, and then you need to really begin to research what your country has already done over your social problem. What have they tried to accomplish there that's not worked in dealing with the social issue? So then what you want to do is see everything that they did, and then you really want to take in consideration the people that it affects, and then what can you all suggest to do to really impact this social problem there in the country that you're studying? How could you begin to eliminate it? How could you take care of the situation that's going on there? So you really want to begin to think about all those different pieces that are there. So in your paper, what you're going to do is your introduction. You're going to have this nice overview of kind of your country, explaining a little bit about it, the social issue that's in your country, who all is it affect, all of those pieces that are in that rubric there. Then you're going to be able to jump into your social situation more. So you're going to talk about the social justice pieces of it. You're going to talk about the oppression pieces of it. Basically, what you're doing is you're setting a roadmap for your reader to say, oh my goodness, this is the advocacy plan that needs to be done in this country. So what you're going to kind of do is give that overview, then you begin to narrow it down into really looking at this is what's been done and this is why it's not worked. Now this is what needs to be done because this is what can work. And then that's your advocacy plan piece. Now in the body of your paper, you're just going to give an overview of your advocacy plan. You're going to give a nice narrative. Then in the guidelines that I've given you is an outline of specific pieces